Hey man, that's what happened when you put the pussy on a pedestal.
It was a hairless cat too.
Too stupid. Too stupid. Too stupid. Too stupid. Too stupid.
Yeah.
Welcome back to another episode of Four Brilliant is Stupid. I'm your host Nick. With me as always my co-host Clumsy Wumsy. How you doing, brother?
Happy New Year's, bitches.
Happy New Year's, the holidays, Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, because we don't want no funk with y'all. All of that.
Oh yeah,
Fuck
we left
Christmas.
that. We left that as last year.
Mm-hmm.
That's last year's
Yeah.
problem.
How's your holiday, brother?
You know, I'm sorry. I had a little Krishan situation happen. I'm sorry. It's cool. You know, a lot of Caucasians, but you know, family is
Okay.
family. How about yourself?
Mine was good, you know. Got a tattoo gun, so I'm gonna be handing out lackluster tattoos in the near future.
Yeah, you should open up a shop called Lackluster Tats.
Yeah. Charge niggas $10 for subpar tattoos. No refunds.
You get what you get.
Put it in the fine print. Keep it simple. All right. Now we get into the question section.
Warm it up, Nick.
First things first. Quick question. Why is it called shipping if it goes by truck, but cargo if it goes by ship?
The same reason why read is red and red is read and lead is lead and there and there. Why do you
Walk on the
park in
park.
a driveway and drive in a
Drive
parkway?
on the parkway. Okay. Okay.
Why?
All right.
Because we don't like logic over here.
So is cereal a soup?
I didn't like the segue into that because that's way too deep of a question for you to just ask off the bat. Um, I mean, yeah, no, maybe
You're gonna hate these
because
next
we've
few.
had the hot dog sandwich debate.
Have we?
I feel like,
That's next. If we didn't already.
is cereal a soup? Fuck it, yeah, yeah. I've
Fuck
had
it.
cold soups before, bro. Yeah,
By
that's a
fuck it,
soup.
he means I can't logically prove otherwise, so I'm rocking with it.
Yeah, dog. Because what else? I mean, yeah, it'd be awful soup if that's what you're thinking of it as, but
Worst.
it's still what it is.
The worst. The worst soup, honestly. So is oatmeal
Is
a
it a
soup
soup?
too? Is oatmeal a soup too?
Nah, blood. If anything, oatmeal would be closer to a sauce.
Whoop.
It's so much thicker than that, blood. Like,
It can be. It can be thicker
I
than
mean,
that. If it's
even at its
made
runniest,
properly, it's thicker than that.
even at its runniest,
At its running, it's just a
I'm
hearty soup.
still thinking. I'm still sticking sauce. It's not an
Okay.
option, but I'm rocking with it.
And if we haven't already, is a hot dog a sandwich?
I mean, it gotta be. I don't like to accept it. Well, I mean, and the people are like, it's two pieces of bread. First of all, it's not. All right, it's one piece of
Can be
bread that
if
you
you
gotta
fuck it up.
separate.
If you fuck it up, it's two pieces of bread, real quick.
That's what I'm saying. All right.
The hot dirty situation like rocket power.
But even then, blood, it's not like an open face. It's not like an open face hot dog sandwich. I really think it's the. You know what? Never mind. Never mind.
Well, let's really get into it. Is a burrito a sandwich?
No, no. A torta is a sandwich. I'm not gonna disrespect my people like that, bro. Like,
It's all the same. Same shit.
I mean, yeah, but it's all right. All right. I don't like where
Quesadillas are
this is going.
sandwiches. Quesadillas are sandwiches. Then we're just calling that a spade.
Yeah. Quesadilla is
Taco sandwiches.
yeah, it's a taco grilled cheese. Like that's all that is.
So is a sandwich wrap a sandwich or a burrito? About to hit a circle on you real quick.
Who's making the sandwich wrap though? Is my question.
You are, nigga. It doesn't matter. It's
Well,
a
no,
wrap. It's
it does matter,
sandwich-based
blood. Because
content.
if I got some gringo motherfucker over here making me a fucking burrito, then it's pretty much a sandwich, a salad wrapper or some shit at that point. But
Salad
if I
wrap
got the
sandwich
Migo
doesn't
across
matter.
the way, nah, it's
It's
the
the
intent
same
that goes
base.
into it.
It's the sa- it's the intent. What are we doing?
It's
Flagrant
the
fouls
intent.
here? Talking about flagrant fouls.
Hey, man.
We're on food. Does pineapple go on pizza?
For sure.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Why wouldn't it? It's a lightweight
Yeah.
genius, bro. like, like the Hawaiians ain't fucked up since, bro. Why would we think they fucked up with pizza?
And the last question. What part of a kid's movie completely scarred you?
Scarred or like really fucked me up?
Same fucking
Because like,
thing.
no. I mean, because I ain't gonna
The
lie, blood.
trickiest
I think it was
names.
a Toy Story 3, bro. I think it was Toy Story 3
Oh, them niggas was
when they was
about
all
to
going down
die.
into the incinerator. Oh yeah, and they was all holding hands. Because by the time the third one came out, we was adults, bro.
It was
Like,
like, yeah, I thought it was over.
and you know, the cool thing is, I was ready to write them off. I was
Oh
like,
yeah.
that's an awful way for
I was like,
Pixar to
hey,
say this
them
thing
niggas
ended.
really riding off into the sunset. Like,
Hey, I was with
they
it.
really going. Trying to think.
Yeah, that
What
fucked
was it
me
for
up.
me? Um, I think it's dope now, but like as far as like jarring for a kids movie, the whole movie Coraline as a kids movie
Oh yeah.
was not a kids movie. I mean, anything Tim Burton, if we're being honest, anything Tim Burton put out for kids was not it. But
You know,
Coraline
but
especially, that shit was mad creepy for kids.
yeah, that's the whole eyeball situation with
With the
the
buttons and shit.
buttons. Yeah, the whole like other underworld kind of shit.
Hmm.
It's a lot. It's a lot for a
It was a
fucking kid mind to
lot.
process.
That was a lot. Um, the Prince of Egypt was pretty shocking when they literally murdered all the kids in the movie. And that happened, and we saw it as children.
My mind just blocked it out. My mind completely blocked it out because
Because you know the
until you said
story,
that, I
and then they
was like,
put it in a movie, and like you're like, probably not.
"Hey, they had a hell of a cast in that movie, blood."
We went crazy.
That movie went crazy, and it was the only one to depict Egyptians as I don't know
Negro,
dark skinned people. Like,
yeah. At the very least, Arabs, bro. Like, how we gonna be in the center of the Middle East and be white people? Not like South Africa or something. Like, nah, bro. We straight in the middle of the desert, and everybody up there look like Kunta Kinte, except for Jesus, apparently.
bruh, Except for Jesus. Why would he?
I used to
He
hate
was
it
a
because
carpenter. He worked indoors.
in other movies, it was like the royals are white, but all the slaves working on the pyramids and shit is always black. And I'm like, bruh, so these 10 white people decided to be gods and everybody else is just dark as shit? Are you telling me?
Yeah, because
Yeah,
they had the complexion for the protection.
with that being said, we're a little late on this, but make sure you like, comment, subscribe on this video.
Hmm.
And
We're gonna leave that one alone.
we're a little behind on that. We're rusty. It's been a while. All right. Get to these articles. First one. Man who became dog for 12,500 pounds worries his friends will think he's weird.
Why you care at that point? Who? Who?
You
Let's
went too
start
far to
here.
care.
What fucking doctor? And for only 12,000 pounds. Oh man. Yeah, homie. I didn't look too much into it. I seen it pass, and I seen it. Yeah, he went all out.
Mm-hmm.
Like he looked
It's
like if
really
he was
just a
in a toy store and
costume.
he sat real still.
He looked like a fucking dog. I mean, the costume is because it's from the UK. The article is the costume is a uh, dog costume for this Japanese man named Toko, and it costs 2 million yen. So
Huh?
my man got the costume, practice doing all the dog shit, and then was like, I'm just really worried because like I think my friends and family will think I'm weird because I don't really tell them about this stuff. I was like, yeah, if I come to your crib, you invite me over for dinner, and your ass walk up to the door and nuzzle on my leg, I might kick the shit out you and then leave
Yeah.
post haste.
No words. No words exchanged, bro. Like I'm saying, like you. Okay, so you spent big money to turn yourself into a dog,
Big money.
which is like if that's your thing, hey, do
Hey,
what you want to do.
there's a girl out there that made like $1 million a year
I
on
can't
OnlyFans
tell
being a
you who to
dog.
sock it to, but like, oh yeah, is people gonna think I'm with? Yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
you're past that. You're
Yeah,
well past that. You're well past that.
yeah. Like, how didn't you feel that way when you was like, I got this dog suit that I be walking around? Like, how do you
Looking
make the
like a
jump from
fucking
just like privately,
giant collie, bruh.
like from casually just playing in a dog costume by yourself to making the jump to be like, this is what I want people to see me as forever? Like, yeah, there was the thought process in between. That was the gap for wondering if your friends thought you was weird, not after you did it.
Yeah, no, and I'm like looking at the pictures. I'll post them for y'all. Like when I first saw the article, I thought it was a dog, bro. It's good. It's a good costume now. I give them that, nigga. You got that 2 million worth. You got that 2 million yen worth, bro. That's a good costume. But also, you gotta just be like, yeah, I'm done with this. Like I said, there's a bitch that make like $1 million a year off OnlyFans pretending to be a dog, bro. And she just embraced the shit. Like, yeah, nigga, I'm making
That's what
money.
I'm saying.
Like,
Yeah. Like, you can't
but you
worry
can't be like,
about
I'm
your
weird.
friends thinking you weird. You got to worry about the like 1% of the population who will pay out the wazoo to see you doing this
Oh
shit.
yeah. Oh yeah. Nah, bro. He
Like, come
can't.
on
Nah.
now, bud.
Toko, man, Toko, do better. Or
Toko.
accept it. Whatever. We're gonna stay on track with animals loosely. I'm lucky to be alive after sustaining car crash injuries tripping over my cat.
So
A
somebody
UK
fell over a
man,
cat.
A UK man miraculously survived after sustaining a broken neck, fractured spine, smashed ribs, and blood in his lungs, and other car crash evoking injuries from tripping over his cat.
So he got these injuries without a car.
To
Cause
be
I
fair, it was on the
thought
stairs.
he
It was on the stairs, to be fair.
no. Still. I thought he tripped over a cat into traffic and then a car hit him. And I was like, all right, cool. That cat got it out for you. You need to work. So he tripped over a cat and sustained the injuries that one might sustain in a car crash.
Yes, he got to the doctor, woke up, and they were like, "Did you get in a car accident? Like, what the fuck?" Like, they're like, "Yeah, your injuries are on par with a like getting hit by a car or being in a head-on collision." He's like, "Nah, I tripped over my cat and fell down the stairs."
Hey, man, that's what happened when you put the pussy on a pedestal.
It was a hairless cat too.
I'm for them cats back in the 70s, you know, when they let that mane really just roam.
Whew. Mufasa.
Oh, I almost just died, boy. You came in with the Mufasa.
That nigga fell down.
How old was
stairs,
homie?
bro? Oh, homie was a smooth
He gotta be like
59.
70, 80.
About 59.
That's not even that bad.
That shit's skull broken.
That's like
bone in his
Skip Bayless
neck.
tripping over a cat and fucking almost dying.
Oh, Skip Bayless, nigga.
Oh, racist ass Skip. Can your name be Skip and you not be racist?
Bruh. Unfortunately, he had a bit of blood in his lungs. His wife worked night as a children's care worker. This nigga was at the bottom of the stairs in a pool of his own blood for 14 hours.
Yo, so y'all took that cat to out back and threw that motherfucker in a lake or some shit, right? Like, if I'm laying in
Nah,
a pool of my own blood with car
14,
accident type
bruh.
injuries,
Nigga said his phone
14
was
hours?
dead. The nigga said his phone was dead and he couldn't move. So he was just out there.
Yeah, that cat got to go.
I mean, it was Egyptian cat, so you know their beliefs with cats in the underworld. So it might be
I had
more,
to
my
fucking
guy.
eat that cat or something, bro. Like I couldn't let that cat get away with that, bro.
I'd have to eat that cat. Speaking of, our next article: a Thai driver is.
Okay. Oh, your boy thought it was some kind of lingus talk going. That boy said, nope.
It's racism. All right.
Okay.
Thai driver is being ridiculed. He forgot his wife during a pee stop and forced her to walk 12.5 miles for help.
Forgot her at a pee stop?
Okay. So they mobbed
went to
into
the
their
bathroom?
people house for Christmas. Right? He like, I gotta pee. Pull over on the side of the road. She's like, all right, whatever. He, doing his thing. She like, I gotta pee too. Cause she was in the back seat sleep. She was laying down in the back. So he hop out, do
Okay.
his shit. She hop out and go pee too. He come back, see the blanket. She just sleeping. Out of there.
There's underlying shit. He wanted to leave.
That was
Right.
deep, bro.
Yeah, you gotta be like, oh, oops. Like, no, you don't forget a whole human. Like, what you do when you get to the party? Cause you got to the party and realized she wasn't there and didn't leave because she had to walk 12 miles.
Bruh, 20 kilometers, 12.5 miles away. She got to the,
But that's
it was at night because she got to the police station at 5 a.m. This bitch was walking in the darkness for 12
bruh.
miles. I'm not, nah, bruh. I just died on that road. I'm not going nowhere at night, bruh. I'm setting up a secure base as best as I can.
You said
I'm
I'm
not
gonna
gonna be
die
walking
on that.
nowhere. I'm not black people don't like nighttime in the wilderness because it's Thailand.
Nah.
Ain't no civilization around. If she had to walk 12 miles to get somewhere, there's no civilization around. That's what I'm saying. Because like if there was a house, you'd went to the house, but like she had to walk to the next city.
12 miles.
12
Imagine what she's
miles.
been through to have to know the way to get back. She's looking at stars and fucking traversing like, all sorts of climates and shit, bro. Like,
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like me, I'm probably getting just a big stick, pause, and I'm just holding up for the night, bro. And I'll think about moving in the morning because I ain't traveling nowhere. Because they probably don't got the kind of like street lights and shit. I'm even if it's just a highway in fucking the United States, there's no lights on the
dude, you
highway.
could have the street lights still, bro, but 12 miles by yourself in the wilderness. Can't nobody hear you scream out
It's
there, blood.
If it's 12 miles to the next place, I'm assuming it's like a freeway where there's no stoplights. There's no lights or of any kind. You just driving. So you just low key in just pitch black darkness walking all night.
My man's
No chance.
probably went to like a company like holiday party where his side thing was at.
And
Hopped
then
out like,
yeah,
hey
yeah, yeah.
baby, hey, you go pee, I'm gonna go pee, we gonna wop wop wop. Hop back in the whip and it was like, look, we got about 3-4 good hours before she make it over here.
Bruh, even crazier. She got to the police station at 5 a.m. They didn't get in touch with her husband till 8 a.m. He drove the rest of the trip 100 miles away to the spot.
Oh yeah, that relationship been dead. That relationship gone.
His dumbass came back, bruh. Super apologetic, apparently. And they're like, how the hell you get 100 miles away from the spot? And realized, and he said, I thought she was asleep in the back. So there's two options here. There's two options.
She
There's
died
two
in the
options
back.
here. So 100 miles in the car is not that far. It's like an hour and a half, realistically. Right? That's fair. He either thought she was genuinely asleep or he's sick of her shit. He's sick
It
of
gotta
her
be the latter.
shit. He's sick, bro. She was talking the whole shit. I want to see your family on this Christmas. They ought to be. And nigga just said,
Just think
got
it.
on, bro.
Like think of the timeline, bro. Like, cause it would have had to have been 12 miles, right? So if it's 12 miles walking at night in the dark, that's at least 5 hours right there. So we're gonna safely assume that like whatever they were supposed to be doing was before midnight. Even if they get there late, that's 5 hours of walking. You realize that she ain't there, and then you drive back, and then that's the extra 3 hours that it takes
Never
to reach you.
realized that she was there until they called him. Is what I'm
No,
saying,
but that's
bro.
what I'm saying, bro. Like, how did you get somewhere, not think about your wife for at least 2 to 3 hours, even if she's sleep in the back, the whole time, get back in the car? Like, what did she look like Sloth from the Goonies or something? Like, why are you hiding her, bro? Like, that's the only reason why I can think of you wouldn't go to the car to be like, hey, this is baby, let's go, this the party.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, bro. You traveling your people house like. So did you not make it to their house? Did you just like get to the city and then you answered your phone? Because they said they called her phone like 10 times because it was in the car and his phone like 20 times. It was just no reception.
Nah, they can
Catting
ping that.
off. That nigga catting
That
off, bro.
nigga's slapping butt on the way back. Like, I'm fine. I'm so glad this bitch ain't in the
I'm saying
car.
like either he legitimately thought she was asleep, because on that front I see like if you covering, niggas be like hella bundled up, and like her head might be covered, so he just see like, all right, she back there sleep on, hang a piss real quick, come back, look back, blade kind of scrunched up, and she still asleep, nigga. Get on, bro. But like at some, like I'm not driving at least an hour and a half and not checking everybody in the car.
Like, that's
Like
what
I'm
I'm
gonna hear,
saying,
oh,
bro.
you good back there? You good? You alright? You good? Like I'm
Like, what
checking.
in the Home Alone is going on where you didn't get back in the car and just be like, "Hey, baby, you good? We good? We leaving? All right, go back to sleep."
You gotta
Like,
do you gotta pee? You gotta pee. I know it's on the side of the road, it's a little weird for you, but like it's only stopped. So you gotta go. Like
hey,
something,
bro,
bruh.
open that door, stand between the car and the door. You good? It's straight.
Bruh, how you not know this for that long? Them niggas was married 29 years and I got a 28-year-old kid.
Oh yeah, they
He did it on
it's
purpose.
been
It's
dead a
a, it's a
while.
spall
I'm gonna
spade,
I'm
spade.
gonna make I'm gonna make a safe assumption. Be like, yeah, that relationship was dead for a while.
I don't think it's dead though. I think he just had to get her one. Like he loved her, but like she's like, bitch, you annoying as shit, bro. Like they probably got in the car after they talked to the reporters and shit and was like, we was driving like, bitch, you gonna shut the fuck up next time, huh?
They can sitting there like, what they don't tell you is the time that bitch made me walk 20 miles at night. Like, just the
Nigga's name was
pettiest back and
nigga's
forth
name
guy.
was nigga's name was Bontoon. And Bontoon Shaimoon and Amnue Shaimoon was the wife. Come on, bro.
Huh?
Oh, you think
She
I don't
won't
know
be
how to
no
pronounce
shy
these
moon no
names?
more.
Yeah, them bitch was walking by the shy moonlight, nigga.
I hope the moon bold as fuck. I need some some lightning to walk this road.
Hope it's a full moon up this motherfucker. You I driving. Hope it's a full moon, yo, werewolf bitch. You like, yeah. So it was for Christmas, and I don't know if viewers at home know this. Leaving your spouse behind to make them walk 12 miles. That's naughty.
That's naughty. Highly not suggested. Don't do
It's
it.
naughty, bruh. Well, we're gonna cut this one a wee bit short. It's been another episode. We'll see y'all on the next one. And peace out.